Hi guys, so this is my week 2 my doggy. Week 2 Biggest Loser video. Have a confession, I've done it wrong. I misread and misheard. I thought we had to just befriend somebody in the competition and you know, be accountability buddies, and I mistook it as you had to make friends with somebody in the competition and learn more about them, etc. And I didn't see the small print that someone you're not subscribed to, so I'm very sorry. I will pay more attention in the future, I promise. As Sunny Day would say, I'm a bad panda. Right, so Sunny Day is my accountability partner. The reason I picked Sunny Day is we know each other briefly, you know, we've had a few chats here and there, and I wanted the opportunity to get to know her in more depth and to help each other. The reason being is, you know, people with common interests and similar outlooks, you know, are like magnets, you know, they respond to each other. So we chose each other and what we decided we were going to do is, because obviously I'm in England and she's in America, we decided we were going to email each other as often as we could what we were eating, when we were eating it, and be sort of accountability partners as such, and sort of give each other feedback. Well, they say the best laid plans always go wrong. So to start with, I've been ill all week with flu and I've not been at work, which is good as in I've been more available to send emails, but not good as in obviously I've not been eating very much at all. I actually think I kind of dehydrated a little bit, you know, and you just didn't have the strength to lift up a glass to my mouth to drink. I've been so poorly. Not very nice. Lots of it around at the minute, my area. Obviously the change in season, you know, the bug weather is here. So obviously there wasn't really much poor Anne could do to support me because I was so poorly. She did inspire me to push and drink more fluids and not be snacky, which was good. And obviously Anne, if you watch her most recent video about sort of like hormones and dealing with change, and she had a real meltdown week, you know, it was one of her worst weeks ever with so many things going on, and I know she had some, you know, let's just say she's really had some trials and tribulations this week. If you want more information, please do watch her video because she does go into depth. But poor girl, you know. And the thing is, at the end of the day, you can, what the challenge has brought forward for me is you can have somebody there watching you all the way and doing it with you 24/7. It's not going to make a difference, you know. You can support each other, you can hold each other accountable. It's not going to make a difference. It's what I want to do. It's what I push to achieve. Do you know what I mean? So even though I got a lot of that inspiration from Anne towards the beginning of the week, and I think, you know, to some degree we really did help each other. I'm not saying it was a waste of time, it certainly wasn't, because we sent lots of emails back and forth, and it was just interesting to see what each other were eating and when, and you know, we sort of fessed up as to when our worst times of the day were eating and patterns, and you know, it definitely really was interesting to do. But it's us, it's down to the individual. Do you know what I mean? You know, it's like people who say, oh, you can only lose weight with a personal trainer. No. Or you can only get fit for a marathon if you've got a personal trainer. Well, I disagree. At the end of the day, if your mindset is right, you'll do it, with or without support. And I think that's what's opened my eyes up this week, because you can get strength from other people and you can get encouragement, but you need to be on the right page to do that. As somebody said it in their video, you know, if you do well, you reap the benefits of the weight loss. if you do rubbish, nobody else is going to be affected, only you. So it has certainly made me more wiser with my choices. I mean, I weighed myself this week and I lost £1. Last week I lost £5, and I haven't really done much different. I've ate a lot less this week through being poorly, and probably drunk a bit less and been a little bit less active. But you know, £6 over 2 weeks, I'm happy with that. I really am. But it's just about getting your mind right, isn't it? You know, and working around temptation. I think, you know, you can help other people as much as you can, but human nature, you know, we have to break the habit, we have to break the cycle. Bad eating, poor choices, get out of that psyche. It's all very in-depth. But on a lighter note, I think it was a really good challenge. It was great for me to really, you know, get to know Anne even more. And, you know, when I'd see her video about what an awful week she'd had, obviously she'd mentioned some stuff in emails I'd had from her, but it made me feel like I'd failed, you know? For a split second, this is not me giving myself a hard time, don't get me wrong, but for a split second I was like, oh, I'm supposed to be her buddy this week, you know, for accountability and support and get to know each other, and she's having a really awful week and I should make it better and I should help her make great choices. But it's not the case, is it? It's the end of the day, as I say, it is up to the individual, and whatever life throws at us, we have to make our decisions accordingly. And many a time something's upset me and I've run to the fridge. Do you know what I mean? That's just the whole thing of being an emotional eater. That's why a lot of us, you know, got to our size to begin with. So it certainly was interesting, because I started the week with the ad. Don't get me wrong, I certainly don't feel deflated, and I certainly don't feel that this week was a waste of time or a failure. Definitely not, because it's given me a deeper understanding of the psychology around eating, being accountable, and just being sensible, you know. It's just made me realise, you know, you can have someone hold your hand all the way through, but the minute that hand isn't there, you know, you're on your own. And I never really felt that before. I always felt that, not that I was losing weight for other people, but it was like the compliments they were saying were pushing me to do more, because I wanted more nice things to be said, you know. Whereas now I'm more happy in me to say, compliments or not, I'm going to keep pushing. Do you know what I mean? This probably has just come out as like some... This is what I'm like with my... I'm going to swear. Psycho, or as you call it, cuss. Psycho babble bullshit. That's how I am. I analyse everything so much. Sometimes it is one of my best traits. Other times it can be a nightmare. Trust me. So overall, very good challenge. It was... it certainly helped me. Definitely. And I hope I helped Anne. I sent her a message as soon as I watched the video and said, you know, is there anything I can do to make it better? Can I help? Can I be there for you? You know, let me be your pillar of support, let me be your strength, because we need that sometimes. You know, the times, you know, I've done it with Anne and gone, oh my God, everything's gone wrong, and you know, life will challenge us, life will throw crap our way, but it's up to us to say, you know, I didn't enter this decision lightly to have surgery and change my life forever. So carry on throwing crap at me, because I'm going to work through it, because at the end of the day I'm more important, you know. And it's about, you know, up-ranking yourself and improving yourself physically and psychologically. Because I think, you know, I spend 3 or 4 days a week working out, I do boxercise, I go to the gym, I do running, I do it all. I've just worked out. That's why I'm in my very attractive outfit. With the cold still, may I add. So, I've lost my train of thought, really sorry. I spend that time each week working out. I think it's equally important to spend some time on here, you know, to make sure everything's fit and working, you know what I mean? That sounds so crazy, but I know what I mean. In other words, you know, am I making the right decisions? Am I being hasty because I'm stressed? Am I making a decision on a whim? Is that my emotions behind that decision? You know, it's a case of trying to dig deep to find logic. When you emotionally eat and emotions get in the way, logic is very far away. So, you know, when I'm faced with a decision, small decision, you know, what am I going to have for tea? It's not going to be a case of, I'm having a bad day, I'm going to have that. It's a case of, okay, where's the logic? My friend Logic is in there somewhere, and he's going to tell me what I want for tea. So, yes, that's me. So, second week, I've lost £6 of my, I wanted to lose 35, so I've got 29 left to lose. And it's going to be a killer week this week, because I'm at the gym tomorrow, and I'm running. And then on Thursday, I've got my friends over with their children, so I'll be running around with them. Friday, I've got a girls' night. And then on Saturday, quick update. I've probably gone so over my minutes, really sorry. Don't normally go on this long, I don't know what's the matter with me. On Saturday, we've got a lady coming to see us, another assessor for our foster caring, so hopefully that's another step on the ladder to being a foster parent. So that is it. I'm loving the challenge, by the way. I'm really glad you put it together, Stephen. It's really given me focus. You know, I was at a friend's the other night. She went, "Do you want to try some of my homemade lasagna?" And I was just like, no, I'm in a challenge, and I want to win. I said, I don't want to win as in beat everybody else, but I want to win as in beat myself. You know, I've set myself a target of £35 and I want to get there. That's what I mean when I say I want to win. So, yeah, really glad, really happy we're doing this, and look forward to seeing everybody else's videos and supporting each other through it and getting some great results. So, good luck with all your weigh-ins, guys, and I will speak to you next week. Look forward to the next challenge. Bye!